My opponent's name is Stone Furry. What exactly do you mean by that? Is that the new trend nowadays? Stone furries? It's a rock type furry? Get paralyzed, you. I'm surprised that Thunderbolt didn't paralyze me. That's been doing that a lot to me lately. And they decided to go into Skarmory to get paralyzed. Too bad, so sad. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this. My Jirachi, I traded it out with Aerodactyl instead because I think Aerodactyl is very stupid, and that's my reasoning. So now we're going to bring in Skarmory. Now, I'm fully aware, just from the first two Pokemons, that they may in fact have a Superman archetype. If they do, I don't care because I already know that last Pokemon's going to be Blissey, and Blissey needs to die. And, oh, yeah, it's definitely Superman without a doubt in my mind. Let me bring in... yikes. Yeah, this Charizard's kind of a problem. Oh, I went for a Flamethrower. Okay, that's no big deal. I'll go for a Seismic Toss in case they actually want to sub-punch me. Okay, they went back into Skarmory. That's fine with me. I'll go into my Skarmory and set up more spikes. I know. They've got... David, they got the flying types. David, they got the levitators. I don't care. I want spikes up. It's going to be a Blissey. You already know. I just got roared out. Who do I go to? Oh, hey. Hey, it's a me, my Blissey. Get hit with a Thunderbolt. Didn't do too much. I got poisoned. You already know they're going to be clicking Protect right now. So I think I'm going to go into my Agony right now. And then I'm going to go for a Soft-Boiled. What? They taunted me? Oh, that's just disrespectful. Okay, I'm going to go for a Seismic Toss then. I'm surprised they sent in a Flygon. I thought they would actually, like, poison me right then and there. But Flygon, okay, it doesn't have a Choice Band, so I don't think Earthquake will do that much to me. I'm going to go for a Soft Boil. It went for Rock Slide. That is hideous. And they got a crit. That is diabolical. That Earthquake would have killed me the next turn. Rock Slide, huh? If I didn't know any better, I would think somebody like that Zapdos has Thunder Wave. Okay, yeah. So your team is kind of diabolical. Just a little bit, you know? Not doing too much to Flygon. I guess I could go back to Blissey and hit this thing with an Ice Beam, perhaps? Maybe it's... I've heard of Paraflinch before, but I never heard of Poison Flinch. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt on this guy. It's going to do a lot. They went for Toxic. I'm going to go... Wait, this... Oh, the Skarmory doesn't have Protect. Oh, I can kill you right now. Oh, look. Look, yep. That's why we got the things up. I'm going to go for a Soft Bolt right now. Wait. Could be a Dragon Dancing Tyranitar. I'm going to go for a Soft Bolt anyway. Yeah, I think it is. And I got flinched. Wonderful news, everybody. Rejoice! We got flinched by Rock Slide. And that's why I put Aerodactyl on this team, so... Give it a minute. It might pop off later. So I'm going to go for a Toxic. I don't care who you sent. Oh, actually, yeah. I forgot I didn't kill that thing. You got Spikes, Roar, Taunt. So I'm probably going to get roared out. Wait, no. I'm faster than you. Yeah, you can get roared out, Goofy. Zapdos. Oh, well, maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Go, Chansey. Yeah, Skarmory again. They don't have Protect, so I just got to get the Seismic Toss off. I only need 2, and then it'll die. It went for Roar. Okay. Hey, Aerodactyl. I'm kind of happy to see you right now. Because I think Rock Slide is looking pretty strong right now. Except maybe Flygon, but... I don't really care at this point. Yeah, just hit... Yeah, it is Flygon. Dang. Okay, how much does that do? 22. Yikes. Well, I'll just go back to my Skarmory, I suppose. You can't do anything to me. And through enough roaring shenanigans... actually, I don't know. The Flygon has Fire Blast! That's not cash money, not at all. I'm going to actually poison this thing. It is a threat. And they went back into Skarmory. Okay, well, you're going to get roared out. I'm surprised that Skarmory didn't try to taunt me. No, not Flygon! I hate... Okay, well, at least I anticipated Skarmory. I'm going to go for a soft-boiled here. And got poisoned again. That thing always gets the Toxic off through the paralysis, and it doesn't miss. Let's get the Seismic Toss going. Luckily, I don't think they have Gengar. I feel like we would have seen that by now. So I can get this off. This is what I mean. This is why Skarmory is a top threat Pokemon, because it just never seems to die. It feels invincible. Well, Thunderbolt's not going to feel very good. I'm going to paralyze this thing. Okay, they went back to Skarmory again. I'm going to soft boiled up. Oh, God. I actually hope it roars me out. Let's see. Haunts, that's fine with me. Let's try Gengar. Finally revealing my Gengar. They went for Toxic, obviously it doesn't make a difference. And I think I'm good to click Thunderbolt here. I've waited long enough. I believe I can, like... No, I don't think Thunderbolt will kill them. They might send in Flygon, actually. I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. I think they're going to stay in. And if they send in Tyranitar, it's going to get eaten alive. Okay, Zapdos. That didn't do that much damage. Yikes. That's not good. Okay, we'll bring in Chansey. I think I'll be fine. I got paralyzed. That's actually good for me. I'm going to go for soft boiled this turn. Yeah, here come the paraflinches. Not a big deal. We can go back to my Skarmory. This is when stall meets stall, man. Things get crazy. It's not even really stall that they're using. They just have a really defensive team. I'm going to go for a... I don't know. I'm going to go for Roar. I think they're just going to switch into that guy. And it's a Jirachi. That's their final Pokemon. And we don't know what kind of Jirachi it is. It might be Wish Cringe. I guess we'll find out right now. It's Fire Punch. Wait, no. The Wish Cringe Lords, they have Fire Punch as well. So that doesn't tell me anything. They sent in Charizard. Or rather, I forced Charizard in. I will bring in Agony. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's got beat up. Yeah. That did a lot of damage. Dang. That one of the beat ups did 31. Yeah, that was actually the perfect opportunity. I didn't even think of beat up. I didn't even know Charizard could learn beat up. Well, that's not really good. We are in a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. But I could go for a Dragon Dance here. And then that'll destroy, you know, Zapdos, Skarmory, their own Tyranitar. The problem is that Flygon. That's what's causing me some anxiety right now. I don't know. Maybe I should just bring in my Gengar and go for 2 Thunderbolts. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Yeah, that should get everybody. And if they bring in Flygon, I should be able to take it out with an Ice Punch anyway. Now, this Flamethrower from Charizard's not going to feel very good, though. Okay, yeah, Flygon. Dang. Okay, well, we got Ice Punch. They went into Jirachi. It must have, like... I'm going to go for Taunt. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go for Taunt. I'm afraid of, like, a Wish. It just has Psychic. No. My Gengar. Everything's falling apart. Ooh, that's bad news. What am I going to do? I can't... I need my Dragon Dancing Tyranitar to kill everybody now. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt just to get some damage. I got a crit, which is pretty useful. Oh, man, that sucks. So actually, the main threat is Flygon. Because it's got Toxic. Even if for some reason it doesn't have Earthquake, which I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know how I'm going to get through that. Skarmory was the answer until I saw Fire Blast. Let's go for Dragon Dance now. I mean, I could flinch Flygon a million times. That is an option. Speaking of the devil, they shall appear. Let's see how much Rock Slide does. That was a bad turn. That was a very bad turn. It just straight up missed. Okay, well, what's funny is I can still win this. I can. If I flinch this thing a couple of times, I still got my Choice Banded Aerodactyl, which Rock Slide will actually clean up their whole team. Jirachi's dead. Oh, Tyranitar might live, actually. Yeah, I can still win. I can still win. Let me get one flinch. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Actually, I might need another flinch on top of that. Because I need to lock my Aerodactyl into the Rock Slide. That's not up for negotiation. What are we gonna do? Should I go for another Rock Slide or just go for HP Bug? Rock Slide did 25, so that's about 110 cut in half. So Hidden Power Bug will do a little bit more, but yeah, I think I need to go for another one. Yeah, 603 Rock Slide didn't do that much, and my Aerodactyl doesn't have that kind of power, so I'm just gonna have to try and flinch it again, which is kind of disappointing. Wait, we flinched it. We did flinch it, so now I just got to go for a Hidden Power Bug and not risk, you know, missing or anything. And I think we should be good with Aerodactyl, I believe. Okay, go Aerodactyl. Rock Slide, flinch everybody to death right now. That's why I put you on this team. Jirachi's gonna die. They don't see what I locked myself into. I'm not Lychee Berry. I'm trying out a Choice Band. I don't really use Aerodactyl. Okay, yeah, this is the first problem. Because this Skarmory does have Toxic, but you are paralyzed. So, you know, I have a reasonable chance. That did a lot of damage. They flinched. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. We're off to a good start. Skarmory has fallen. That's good. Very good. Okay. In comes Tyranitar. I'm a little worried. Should I... I think Rock Slide kills me, though. But then again, if I send in Skarmory, I'll die to that Rock Slide, I'm pretty sure. In 2, I mean. Well, I'll live that one. And then after the leftovers... I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, forget it. I'm just going to flinch Tyranitar real quick. Yep. They actually got flinched! Whoa! Whoa, it's dead! Wait, am I going to win? The Aerodactyl 6, and finally, it's the showdown we've all been waiting for. I can't go to my Skarmory because it'll outspeed me with a Fire Blast, so I have to do this. How much did it do? It didn't kill. It flinched. It actually flinched them. I cannot make this up, guys, and I just took out the Flygon. Now, we could still lose if I missed the Rock Slide, but I did not, and all that's left is Charizard. We could still lose once again. But I missed on the final one. Wait. I lived the Drag Glide. I lived. It didn't do much damage. I can actually live another one. They said, of course, lol. They forfeited. Oh, man, we'll never know. You should have kept playing, dude. I could have missed. You just saw me miss right there. I had to miss 2 more. You already went to turn 58. I mean, if that was me, I would have kept going. That's crazy. That is an insane performance. I said earlier, didn't I? Didn't I say Aerodactyl's stupid and, you know, Rock Slide and flinches and all that? This is what I'm talking about. It's so dumb. The only thing stopping me from crushing this man the whole entire time was that stupid Flygon. And even Tyranitar flinched that thing anyway. Rock Slide, overpowered move. And that's all I have to say to you guys. That was a crazy battle. I did not deserve to win that whatsoever, but that was just a demonstration of how strong Rock Slide is. I hope you guys learned something today because I certainly did. I learned that you should always be anxious the moment Aerodactyl hits the field. Goodbye.